everybody, welcome back to CHOMP, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and today we are here in Irvine, California at Sergeant Pepperoni Pizza. I'm super excited about today's episode because we get to meet with Jeff Roberts, one of the founding partners, and he takes us behind the scenes as to what it takes to run 3 locations of Sergeant Pepperoni and what it takes to really build a community and support that community as a restaurant owner. So let's get into the episode. We are here with Jeff Roberts, founding partner here at Sergeant Pepperoni. I'm super excited about today's episode because Jeff's got some secrets he's gonna tell us. So thanks so much for having me, Jeff.
Pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Cheers.
Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Let's discuss an efficient solution for your restaurant. Plum POS. Plum POS is a complete point-of-sale system that uses its unique order right technology to ensure your staff inputs accurate orders and your inventory is properly recorded. From handheld devices to kiosks, Plum POS reduces wait times and integrates seamlessly with other systems. To streamline your operations, visit plumpos.com.
How did Sergeant Pepperoni get started and how did you join?
Well, very, very fortunately, I spent my whole life in Newport Beach, and Sergeant Pepperoni's was my childhood pizza spot that I got to go to after all of our sporting events and games and everything else, and just became really special to me. So as an adult, having spent my whole life in town, I wanted this landmark status of a restaurant to be rejuvenated, to reinvent itself.
Right.
So we came in 12 years ago, bought the restaurant, and have turned it into what it is today. Orange County's #1 pizzeria,
yes,
with the finest quality product, yeah, and a New York style. When Newport Beach first opened, the original Sergeant Pepperoni's, it was a square pan pizza, heavier on the dough. This New York style now, we get to really feature the freshness of all the ingredients that we use.
Wow, look at that.
Got the Beatles theme
up there.
Yep. Paying homage to the greatest rock and roll band in history. This is our showcase, the pizza case, everything that we do, our meatball ricotta pizza, our barbecue chicken pizza, all the way down to our grandma's pie. Each and every one just has a real unique and special
I'm excited to
flavor
try
profile. So check it out. I got to make sure that we understand too that we make our desserts right here in-house from scratch every day. So we got a original New York style cheesecake, a seasonal pumpkin cheesecake right now, and our Oreo cheesecake, which are renowned. So
beautiful.
Definitely want to make sure we get a chance to show it to you. As we come back in, I'm going to take you on a special behind the scenes tour. Let's check out what goes on in a Sergeant Pepperoni's. You can see cleanliness and chaos intermingle to bring this product to life every day. Everything we make, as mentioned before, is from scratch in-house here. You see our chicken. These are our incredible garlic knots, which we'll rebake and toss with fresh garlic, butter, and Parmesan cheese. Our head chef, Jesus, makes the magic happen every day.
Thank you,
Sebastian. Jesus is he's got his the chicken that we run through, and again, we don't grill, we don't fry anything. It's all run through our regular oven. This is our pizza dough that we use for our sandwiches, so we bake that off every day fresh.
Wow.
And we make our incredible sandwiches on that pizza dough. So Alejandro, our master of all of our desserts,
thank you, sir.
Pastry chef, making our incredible wow bars right here.
Wow.
Anna, the masteress behind all of the Prep and Expo.
Thank you.
And then one of the #1 pizzieros in the world, Oscar, the man with the smile and a heart to dominate every day.
Wow.
Making world-class pizza. You can see all of our fresh ingredients, including our fresh marinara sauce. Yeah, everything cut right here just before we run our pizzas through. One thing I want to point out, we're very proud the quality of our dough and our ingredients. We run a conveyor belt oven. It really helps for consistency and cook time. There's the old school train of thought that you got to go into a brick oven or a wood-fired oven. Right. We make an incredible product and cook it in this oven because of the quality of our ingredients. It's the dough and the way we run our dough.
Yeah.
It's the cook time that's consistent. So that's just something we pride ourselves in. We've been able to pull it off all these years.
You're also running 3.
We're running 3. We run some high volume here.
That's a lot.
High volume.
I love that.
You can see our fresh salad make line here.
Cold prep.
It's really amazing to have a layout like this where you just have a really good flow. And in this restaurant, there's plenty of space for us to do what we need to do. I think you'll see just the environment here. As mentioned before, we're really into communal seating.
Yeah.
So we've got our high tops here for communal seating, same throughout the inside of the restaurant. And then very fortunately, we got our outside patio space. So
look at these. Check these out, you guys. I mean, every single napkin has
Voltaire, Freddie Mercury.
the attention to detail that makes this place that peace, love, and pizza.
That's what we're all about.
All about it.
All right, so Sebastian, I want to walk you through our menu here.
Yeah,
The Sergeant
please.
Pepperonis, our backbone of our business, obviously, is our pizza.
Yeah.
And as you can tell, we have 12 specialty pizzas that we feature every day. And we're a New York deli style, so we deliver slices all day long, slices and salads. So really, really amazing menu. Everything's about quality. We're 100% scratch kitchen. Our dough, our sauce, hand-cut cheese, all of our proteins, all of our produce comes in every other day. It's the freshest pizza experience you can find anywhere in the world. There's a reason why we've been voted #1 in Orange County for the last 6 years in a row. So,
6 years in a row.
6 years in a row. We're very
Congrats.
proud.
That's
Thank
a
you.
big deal.
It's a big thing. So I want to kind of give you a little synopsis of our menu. Obviously, we do appetizers, we do the wings, and our salads are amazing and fresh. Sandwiches, that's the secret on our menu. People don't know, but our sandwiches are phenomenal. We use our pizza dough when we're making our sandwiches. And then, of course, our pizzas, which is the backbone of our business. Our meatball ricotta, that's our signature pie. Ooh. Our meatballs are made here in-house. They're incredible.
We gotta
it's a
try
pork,
some of those.
a beef, a fennel, pancetta. The incredible meatball is the backbone of that pizza. Our cheese and pepperoni, our Hawaii 5-0, that's our take on the Hawaiian pizza. Margarita pie, you're well aware of. Our buffalo chicken and our barbecue chicken. And then the Bronx Bomber is a personal favorite of mine. That's got all of our proteins and then jalapenos. Wow. It's incredible. So the last one that I'll feature is our grandma's pie. That's a deep dish square pan pizza. It's got an incredible soft, pillowy dough, but with a nice crunchy texture on the bottom.
We got to try that meatball ricotta.
Of course.
I think we got to try that.
Last thing I want to point out that is a crowd favorite is our pinwheels. So that's a very unique, pinwheels are very unique. That's a pizza rolled up. We have a pepperoni, a spinach, and a meatball, the meatball ricotta. So it's a pizza rolled up and then it's cut like a cinnamon roll. They're super crunchy on the bottom. It's so chewy inside.
Should we try one of those as well?
Let's do one of those as well.
All right. Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick second to shout out restaurantassociation.com. If you're passionate about the restaurant industry and just want to stay connected with the restaurant industry, you should definitely check it out. There's restaurant resources, job opportunities, and so much more. You can also stay tuned with us, CHOMP, so definitely check out restaurantassociation.com and just stay connected with the community.
Full scratch kitchen. Our produce comes in every other day. It's a local supplier, family-owned local supplier, and everything comes straight out of the San Joaquin Valley or down in the Imperial Valley in the wintertime. So our produce, really the backbone of our salads and sandwiches and things, are delivered to us fresh 4 times a week, which is incredible. On top of that, we make everything from scratch in-house here. So our dough, our sauce, all of our cheese is hand-cut. It's premium, fresh, Wisconsin mozzarella, all of our produce, all of our proteins, everything is coming in fresh. We don't use any freezers. It's all 100% gourmet, fresh product. We acquired the brand name, Sergeant Pepperoni's, and we've really placed our own identity on it with the menu that we created, the ambiance and environment, and the way we serve the community. And that's something I want to make very clear. The success of this business, the pizza and the quality of the food we talk a lot about, but it's really our people. And as a restaurant operation, we're a family-owned, community-centered organization that serves families. So we pride ourselves in that fact, and the fact that you have a 49-year history where kids have come in and enjoyed themselves after sporting events, after a theater performance, after a church organization group, whatever it is. We are a community space, and it's such a pleasure to have that opportunity to have people come in your door every day and provide an experience, a memorable experience for them. We open every morning. It's our first day of opening, and we're able to recreate ourselves again and drive that guest experience on a daily basis consistently. You know, we're very judicious in the way we hire and staff our restaurants, and very importantly, and I mean this sincerely, our people are our most important asset. So every member of this restaurant team at each of our restaurants, they're the livelihood and the heart behind our business. So we've been very fortunate. We just have amazing talent in our management, amazing talent in our supervisors, incredible talent in our kitchen. These are very passionate people who love doing what they do, and they feel appreciated because we truly and deeply care about them. All right, we're gonna try the grandma's pie now. This is our deep dish Sicilian style pizza. And again, very simple ingredients. This is our, the dough's gonna be a little bit chewier than what you've had before. It's got that crunch on the bottom. Again, it's just our dough. It's our marinara sauce made in-house. And then it's that fresh grated cheese topped off with some fresh diced basil. So tell me what you think.
All right, thank you. Oh yeah, that spongier dough, totally. You feel it off the bat.
Yeah.
Looking at running a pizza place, you know, I personally, I go straight to go orders, right? And delivery. Is that a really big part of your business?
Yeah, so pre-pandemic, I would say that we were 80% dine-in, 20%, 20% takeout and delivery. Fast forward, post-pandemic, we're now more 60% of our product is now going outside of our four walls, either via delivery, pickup, and takeaway. So that's the shift that we've experienced. Fortunately, we built these restaurants to host people. So we still have, when I say that 40% of our business is hosted in-house, we're full all the time. We have a lot of product going out, as you saw earlier, stacks of pies going out on delivery. But it's the dining experience in-house that's really special and which separates us, you know, from other restaurants. So, I mean, we're very fortunate, right? I think that we have grown with our community and we've grown in popularity. So naturally our sales have grown and we're proud to show double-digit sales growth for the last 10 years in a row. So something we're very thank you, appreciate that. I will say that 2024, you know, settled in a little bit more of high single-digit same-store comp growth, but we're still on a positive sales trajectory and have from day one.
To the moon right there.
Knock on wood. And we know that there's business cycles, but you know, we're determined to just keep doing the same thing really well and consistently to keep that business growth.
And that's kind of what you were saying, right? It was 12 years, 3 locations, 4 and 5 almost, I mean, right around the corner. But like taking your time, doing it right, not skimping, that's the kind of the theme that I'm gathering with Sergeant Pepperoni.
I want to make sure, and we make sure as an organization, that we are thanking people as they leave the restaurant. Again, we're a quick serve restaurant. You walk up to the counter, you order your pizza, you sit down and we bring it to you, but most of the time, people are bussing their own, you know, their own stuff. Our goal is to be a premium dining experience in a quick serve environment. So there's certain things that you can do that remind people that we're special. Just thanking somebody when they walk out the door. Thanks so much for coming in. From behind the counter even. It's those extra touches that remind people there's something about that place that's special. I want to go back. So our repeat customer base, it's unbelievable how many people visit us, you know, on a repeat basis per month. So we've got a new guest opportunity every single day, and we just grow. Again, it's been organic, but that growth has been sustained and it's been meaningful all of these years.
Yeah, so talking about that organic growth, is there anything that you guys do in terms of marketing yourselves to kind of continue that and support that organic growth?
We have a very robust social media platform, and we have an amazing marketing director who runs our social media. We have a database through our POS platform. We have over 55,000 email addresses of our guests that have given their email address because they love the restaurants.
So I want to stay connected,
so we've got between our social media and our email database, a presence on Yelp, obviously, our customer presence, the amazing accolades that we've received, awards and otherwise, and very importantly, I think the community by telling our story on our social platforms and through our email, the community gets to see the amount of give back Our purpose, you know, I don't know what opportunity is going to come our way in terms of serving, but for the last 11 years, we've served Children's Hospital of Orange County as the lead donor of Legos for kids in the hospital.
Wow.
It's something that we pride ourselves in. We were able to get included with a family who went through some challenges at CHOMP and wanted to give back, raise monies, and to collect Lego kits to give to Children's Hospital of Orange County. We're so proud this year that we just donated a check for $51,000, and we brought with us over 1,000 brand new Lego kits for the kids to play with. So those are the things that drive us and differentiate us maybe from some of the others, and we do it out of the goodness of our hearts. We have a desire to serve.
Let alone the donations to CHOMP and helping the community in that regard, but just the serving of the food here. Thank you so much for coming, the welcome in, those things, right? That's serving the community as well and just making people's day that much better. I find that.
Well, super grateful that we had this opportunity to tell you our story and welcome you as always.
Cheers.
You know, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for spreading the love. I mean, that's one thing we say, Sergeant Pepperoni's, it's peace, love, and pizza.
Hey everybody, I just want to take a quick second to mention that Restaurant Association is on social media on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at The Restaurant Association. So definitely go give us a follow and check us out to stay up to date with what we're doing here at the Restaurant Association and on CHOMP. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of CHOMP, brought to you by the Restaurant Association. I'm your host, Sebastian Kahn, and it's been my pleasure to take you behind the scenes here at Sergeant Pepperoni and introduce you to Jeff Roberts. He was absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys learned something from him that was valuable. His point on building a community and supporting that community is really something special, and I hope you all take that to heart. Now, here on CHOMP, I've got a tradition of trying something and chomping into it. So I've got their Wow Bar here. It's a cookie, fudge, and got some s'more marshmallows on top. So let's give it a try. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.